what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when everybody else tends to pile forward, then he has to put himself in a covering position and deal with whatever re-emerges at times. And he's expert at dealing with that, at getting around the pitch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And through to the goalkeeper. Sugawara. Ashioka. Itakura. Alex Telles. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha, Bruno Guimaraes, Danilo. And they've got rid. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been flattened there. Danilo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Endo. Mitoma.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Ashioka. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta providing an outlet on that flank. Lucas Paqueta. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. It's a Itakura attempts a clearance. Hatate.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Mitoma in acres of space out wide. Nice control. He's shifting through the gears here. Kamada. Kamada! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Looks to clip it forward. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just the keeper to beat! And it's hoisted clear. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Kamada. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Played over towards the opposite flank. Hatate. Itakura. Sugawara. Hashioka. Sugawara. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes looks to the other side. Alex Telles. Lucas Paqueta. He's through here. Can he find the finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mateus Cunha did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kamada. That's a good ball played into space. Danger averted for now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Great defending, strong and determined. Endo tries to thread one through. There's the header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Alex Telles. Alex Telles. Lucas Paqueta. Alex Telles. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Mitoma wins the duel this time. Sugawara. Hashioka. Sugawara. Itakura. And he goes cross-field. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lucas Paqueta. Lobbed in behind. Alex Telles. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Casemiro. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Toma. That's good play. Mitoma has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kamada, deftly done. There's no flag. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Alex Telles. Marquinhos, Rafinha, and it's lofted through here. Danilo looking to get on the end of this. Big chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Marquinhos, Danilo, Casemiro, Lucas Paqueta, played towards the other side, and it's Danilo. Sugawara, shifted upfield, Kamada, over to the left. Casemiro, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Guimaraes played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kamada, and he's heaved it away. It's been taken short. Oh, great ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Suzuki sends that a long way. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Endo gets a foot in here. Kamada played out to the left flank. That looks a good ball through. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Alex Telles. Matías Cunha gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vinicius Junior done delicately. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel, gently done. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's Rafinha. Diogo. Moved on forwards. Here's Ito. He is through here. A lot of... There's the shot! It's in! Finally the breakthrough! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Japan have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Endo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gabriel. It's run loose here. And they've got a throw. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And here's there's the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Alex Telles. Danilo. Diogo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alex Telles. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Brazil are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Danilo have it back and can go again. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Thinks one through. Danilo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Rafinha.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel, aim forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Alex Telles. Lucas Paqueta. And he's there to get it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.